up and told me, they was like, hey friend, they was like, yeah, so-and-so was talking about you, and so-and-so told me not to talk to you, and that I shouldn't be seen with you because you got that. No, I contracted that. Yes, I did. Somebody exposed me to the infection, but I have the infection under control to where I can't give it to nobody. So
Alright, what's up with it, y'all? So look, I'm back again with another video right now. Listen, this situation right here is floating around on TikTok and Instagram. It's going viral in both places. But basically, it's a young lady who's going viral for having HIV, and she is doing a story time. Now, I was told that she was really upset about people treating her differently after they found out that she had HIV. I don't know how true that is until we get into the video. Y'all already know these are reaction videos, but I do want to say, man, if people that she knows directly or closely, like affiliated with her and shit like that, and they like acting totally different with her because of that, I don't feel like they really for you, you know. But some people do have phobias. They don't understand certain things and they get to tripping, they get weirded out. So, you know, it goes both ways. I can understand both sides of the spectrum. But look, I do want to say this as well. If you're a supporter of this channel, you want to stay locked in with me, make sure y'all hitting that like button or leave a comment or something like that. That way y'all can stay in tuned and engaged with the channel, and we'll continue to receive notifications when I do post videos. Y'all say y'all don't see them sometime, and that's why. And if you are not subscribed too, because some of y'all don't even be subscribed because y'all just see me on your timeline a couple of times and I just vanish. And that's why you ain't subscribed to the channel. So if you want to stay locked in with me, make sure y'all do that. And add up my social medias as well. Facebook, Instagram, second and third YouTube channel, TikTok. Hell, all that shit gonna be down there in the comments if y'all want to add those. If you don't want to, I'm not doing no tripping. I'm strictly talking to those who want to stay locked in with me. Other than that, man, let's go ahead and jump straight into this and see what the hell going on. Let's go.
y'all want to know what hurts about this HIV stuff? It's the fact that no matter how many times I say that I can't give it to nobody, no matter how many times I say that I'm negative and that yes, I caught the infection, but the infection is not me and you can't catch it. Somebody came up and told me, they was like, hey friend, they was like, yeah, so-and-so was talking about you and so-and-so told me not to talk to you and that I shouldn't be seen with you because you got that shit. No.
Oh man, they couldn't up.
I contracted that shit. Yes, I did. Somebody exposed me to the infection, but I have the infection under control to where I can't give it to nobody. So talking to me is not gonna give it to you. Being in my life is not gonna give it to you. Even being with me is not going to give it to you because I take care of myself and I care about myself, and I'm taking every measure to make sure that I'm safe and whoever that I talk to is safe and 100% okay. But for people to come up to me talking about yeah, people are saying don't talk to you, don't be friends with you.
Hold up, man, y'all know how I get down over here on my channel. So I'm finding more videos about this whole situation. So basically, it's prior videos to this situation right here. So y'all know me, man. I like to give people their time, like, to shine fully on my platform. If I'm gonna post your videos and shit like that, and if it's some other stuff that's supporting what you're saying or in your defense or whatever the case may be, I'm gonna add it to the video. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. I'm sorry to cut it real. I'm sorry. Man, I be tripping because I'm trying to be considerate. I'm just so used to being considerate, so I'll be coming like that. But anyway, hold on, give me a second. Let me add these to here. Let me download them and add them, and then we're going to get back to this, and then we're going to watch it in its entirety and see what she has to say. But from what I seen just now, that wasn't your friend, and people that's associated with people that's talking about you in these type of situations and they not defending you, they not your friend. Cut their ass off, leave them where they are, because they some hoes. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Then give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so look, I'm back. I done added the videos to there, and I think it's like 4 or 5 more different TikToks. I have an information somewhere if y'all want to go over there, holler at us, send us some love, some support, or whatever the case may be. Let's check it out in its entirety and see what's really going on with the whole situation. And then yeah, we're gonna talk about everything. Let's go.
Person that don't even talk to nobody. I literally go to work, I go home, I work out, I don't talk to people, I don't approach people. When guys try to approach me, I really don't even try to talk to them. I push everybody away. And this dude, he was like, oh, thank you for sparing me. That's why you ain't want to do it to me. I didn't want to do it to you whether I had this or I didn't have this. It hurts. the life that I have to live now, it hurts what I have to be strong. Like, I have to be strong through everything that's hurting me because of one person that I still to this day love, and I don't know why I love him. And
Trauma bond.
I have to be strong through what this person did to me. I have to walk through this by myself, for real, for real. Like, a person hurt me, and they walking around with all the support in the world. Meanwhile, I have to just deal with it. I have to cope with wanting to live or wanting to die. I have to cope with being strong for my children, not getting thrown to psych wards or put on hundreds of medicines because of what I'm going through. It's like I am in 100% survival mode, and it hurts. I don't know what else to do.
Man, know y'all status.
Diagnosed with HIV April 26th. By May 8th or like May 16th, I was HIV negative. I was undetectable. People still smoke with me. People still drink after me. People still use the restroom after I've used the restroom. I have intercourse with people. Well, not people. Well, I have intercourse with somebody that's HIV negative that never had caught it, and they still don't have HIV to this day.
Oh shit, hold on.
Sleeping with.
I missed that whole paragraph. Learning about HIV. It's not that bad when the person is taking care of themselves. Lord, look it up. I was a victim, not a whore. I've been undetectable for 6 months. They say K.I. Caught it. I think that was a typo. I caught it when it first happened. So yeah, you can be undetectable. Just still make sure you strap up. You know, you use protection, and know your status, man. Let's get back into it.
It's so crazy how people think that this is dangerous. It's only dangerous when somebody is not taking care of themselves, or they're not admitting that they have the disease,
right,
and going to take care of themselves to get rid of it. Like, it's not a full cure for it, but it's a junctional cure for it, meaning it will sustain the infection. So you don't have to be afraid. And people keep talking like, oh yeah, you can still pass it. No, you cannot. When you're negative, you're negative. When you're undetectable, you're undetectable. We are more healthy than a lot of people. And like I said in the last video, it's stages to this shit. Like, yeah, maybe if the infection was in my body for a year or two, then maybe, yes, you probably wouldn't have been caught it, because it's harder to obtain when it has been in your system for so long. It's very much harder to control, but it wasn't in my system that long. So I'm trying to stop the stigma on people being scared to talk, drink, and have fun with me. Baby, I be having fun, and ain't nobody really turned on me. The only people that be acting weird is the trolls that's on the internet. And like I said, y'all do that because y'all can do that. However, my life has not changed, and nobody has changed on me. Life is still the same. Life is great. I am doing better. I'm doing 10
So
times better.
yeah, I'm kind of confused on that part, because they was just basically stating that, people were telling me that it was people changing on her. So basically she's saying it hasn't happened like that. But some people, they put on a good facade and still be on some other shit behind closed doors. I'm just speaking in general, not her friends and shit like that. But she said somebody was friends with her earlier, and that's really what I was talking about. But yeah, I'm so thankful for people like this, though. People don't be really understanding how much of a blessing it is to have somebody to just come out and say, hey, I got something. Like, come just straight out with it and give you the choice right then and there to do what you're going to do. And take that information and do whatever you will with that. But yeah, people just, I don't know, man. Just different strokes for different folks. I put it that way. Let's get back into it.
Only reason why I was not doing that well is because I was literally going through a breakup in the midst of me catching something, and the person that put me in this situation, me and him wasn't working out, and that's who I would have rather been with through all of this and for the rest of my life. And I was going through up and down emotions of a breakup, and then this happening to me, because it was a lot. But other than that, baby, I am happy, I am sexy, and I am still getting love. I'm still getting spoiled, and I'm still getting treated however I want to be treated. So yeah, y'all can keep trolling with the, oh, you can still pass it, no you cannot, and no I cannot. Because if that's the case, the person that I had intercourse with that don't have it at all, he would have been infected by now, right? But he's not. So yeah, y'all be great. Look, I'm gonna just keep getting on here educating people and talking about it. And if you tired of me talking about it, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm finna change the stigma. I'm finna change a lot of things. The world could change with many of us. So clock that. Leanne, I don't know if you're a real page or not, but no, that is not true. When you're undetectable, you cannot pass it. When you are on your medicine, you cannot pass it.
Hello, what you say? It says, even with meds, if your fluids get into someone, somehow you can in fact give it, period. Now, I don't hear so many different things about that, you know what I'm saying? But I do hear more than anything else is that it cannot be transmitted if you're undetectable. But people just have certain phobias, no matter what you say. So yeah, like you can tell them all day long, hey, no, you can't do this, you can't do that. In their mind, they already got it in their mind, like, yes, I can. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get back into it.
Everything. It stages to HIV. Yes, it stages to cancer.
Oh, so the videos,
it stages to any infection that you let prolong in your system. HIV was not in my system for that long. I caught it right when it happened. Was that a booger? It was a little dry spot. I caught it exactly when it happened. Meaning I was only like in stage 1. I found out I had it. They put me on medicine 2 days later, and then 2 weeks later I was negative. Even my results say there's no evidence of it in my blood, but we don't know. Tests being tested. However, you cannot pass it to anybody when you're undetectable. When your viral load is 0, you cannot pass it. Fluid, blood, it don't matter. You cannot pass it. Go do your research before you try to educate people and give them false education. I clearly know what I'm talking about. Not only am I living it, I study it. And I'm having intercourse with somebody that does not have it at all, and they still don't have it 2 months later. Ta. Get educated. Stop being such a... Guys, I am getting ready for work, but we're not going to talk about that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me just tell y'all something about HIV. Yes, I contracted the infection. I'm going to keep saying it because I'm going to keep educating you guys. Mind you, I wasn't sleeping with a million men. I slept with one man that was my man. And like I said, it's crazy how I still love the motherfucker that did this to me. But I think it's Stockholm Syndrome. But I was with one man. Stop saying that I was sleeping with everybody. It was one person. Goddamn this. I contracted the infection. Okay? Just like any other infection out here. Gonorrhea, syphilis, or anything. What do you have to do to cure those things? You have to take medicines. The only thing with HIV that's different from other things is that you have to keep taking those medicines. I am taking my medicine, and I hope that other people are too. I've been told that people have came to the clinic and stopped going because they found out that they had something and they didn't want to treat themselves. They either wanted to go out and purposely give it to other people, or they wanted to commit suicide. Okay? That's not my story. That's not my life. When I say that I am negative, it's because I took over 5 different tests. Only one coming back slightly positive. And when I say slightly, I mean slightly positive. And that's because that is when I first found out. Ever since I found out, and I've been on my medicine, I've been negative, I've been undetectable, I've been non-detected ever since. Education, like... Other than that, I have a test that says negative, that there is nothing detected in my system. Then I have one that says just not detected. Then I have one that says undetectable. They will read different things because there are different tests. That's why people don't know that they have HIV. Because when you go to the doctor and you're getting your blood drawn and you think that you're good, sorry to tell you, but that's a whole different test that you have to ask for. Just like but because I care about myself and I'm really up to par.
I think that depends, because shit, when I go get tested here, like shit, it say he negative for HIV, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know how they go. Just depends on what you're doing, who you're going to, and different things like that, and what type of test you're getting, because she did say there's different tests, but I know damn well shit, they make that clear as day about that one. You know what I'm saying? Shit, so yeah, it just depends. But she's right about a lot of different things. I just think there is, you know what I'm saying, something that people don't really give a damn about, because they already got it made up in their mind what they believe. You know what I'm saying? And these videos are out of order. Hell, I just downloaded whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing certain things she's saying about something else in different times and shit like that. But yeah, let's get back into it. I just had to say that because I know shit. The test gonna definitely say, the ones I get, that it say negative HIV and all of that shit. Let's get back into it.
When it comes to my health, I found out that I had it 2 weeks after contracting it. I didn't have to find out a month later. I didn't have to find out a year.
Just like with herpes, people are just not testing for herpes because you go get tested. You have to let them know because they don't automatically do it. It is not the 1950s or nor the 1928s. It is 2025. You take one pill and you're undetected.
Let me just add in there, you could take a pill. They have a pill that you take once a month and you will be okay. They have a pill that you could take every day and you will be okay. Then they have a Cabenuva shot that you get put in your booty cheeks every 2 months and you will be okay. That is 6 shots.
I have sex. Yes, I do. I date. I kiss. I do regular things that everybody else does. And the people that I do it with still don't have nothing. And no, I'm not telling you to sacrifice your life to come over here and mess with the girl who was a victim of something that is so horrible. No, I'm not trying to force you to do that. What I'm trying to do is educate you. Because while you sitting up there getting played all your damn life and getting hurt, or you're getting infected by people that's not even caring about themselves, you could come and talk to someone that's very educated, someone that's sitting up here telling you the truth. So y'all rather, put down the girl that's telling the truth and then lay up with the girl that's telling you lies. The ones that's fucking in your face every fucking day like she loves you, but she's prostituting right behind your back. You can be next. See, y'all so afraid of the truth, but y'all so comfortable with what you don't know. Yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes. That's how it be. But however, like I said, I'm not trying to make anybody feel like, oh, you can come date me. No, I'm really just trying to educate people because at the end of the day, I'm not going to kill myself and I have to live. I do go on dates. It's people that still like me. And just because a person is thrown at me and they accept my situation does not mean I'm going to accept that person. I still do have a type. I still want what I want. So I'm not just going to take and accept anything that's thrown at me.
I feel that.
I think that's where people got things mixed up too. This is life. This is my life, and I have to live it. And obviously, living it and educating people feels pretty good. Because I never knew it was so many uneducated fucking fools out here. Y'all be great, though.
Another thing, I don't want y'all inboxing me without knowing who I am. My name is Callie. I stand 5'2", 187 pounds. I am HIV undetectable. Yes, it lives in me, but it doesn't live with me. You know what I'm saying? I cannot pass it to nobody. I cannot give it to nobody. I am UU, meaning undetectable and untransmittable. I caught the infection. I am a victim of a crime that should have never been committed, but it's okay because at the end of the day, I'm healthy, and I promise you, you won't catch nothing from me. You probably catch something from somebody else faster than you will from me because I am being honest and I'm being open about the situation. It's something that happened to me, but I'm healthy. I'm whole. And you don't have to be afraid to ever speak to me or feel like, oh, she nasty, she gonna give me that shit. I can't give you that shit because it is so suppressed that it's not even there. But it's always there. But I can never share it because I take care of myself. Y'all stay safe though. When people get laughs out of bad things that's happening to you in your life, honey, to be honest, don't let that bother you. If you really sit up and think about it, all the people that's laughing, judging you, are people who cannot even handle the situation if they was put in it. Let me just put it like this. The weakest people are the people that sit up and laugh and have to make themselves known by being bullies, by putting somebody else down. It literally lifts them up because they have the power to do such a thing. But you will get yours one day. Same way you wake up every day and you live life as if whatever tragic happened to you didn't happen, they wouldn't be able to do it. That's why they talking about you. That's why they're trying to put you down. Because in reality, those people wouldn't be able to walk in your shoes. They wouldn't be able to wake up and smile. They'll probably hide from the world. They'll probably kill themselves. Like, you gotta just really think about life. Like, even me. Like, at first I was crying and hurt about what people were saying. But then I'm like, these are the same people who would probably have committed suicide. It's the same people that can't even crack a smile or see daylight like I see it. So why am I letting what other people are saying bother me? Why am I letting it get me down when I'm stronger than that? Those people who are bullying me, talking down on me, like I said, those people are people who obviously would never understand or understand how to get through it. Them same people will come back and you'll be their support on how you got through it. Now they looking at you like, damn, now they too embarrassed to even get help. That's why they kill themselves, because they was once that person that was being judgmental. They was once that person that was laughing. Now they the person that's in the situation and they don't know how to deal with it. That's why I don't even worry about shit no more. Like this life shit, it's like a game. It's like a board game. It's a stimulation. I'm just about to live it out, rock it out. I've done that. I did that. I've cried. I've tried suicide. I've tried this. I tried that. Obviously, I'm here for a reason, and I'm finna live out that reason. Y'all be safe, though. I don't really know what to say to y'all. To the people who are actually educated and smart, kudos to you. For all the other people that keep asking me, are you going to disclose this to people? Am I not disclosing it? Like every day is another, uneducated person coming for me or saying something crazy. Y'all act like I was out here prostituting and I caught what I caught. I was in love. I loved that person. Loved him dearly. I trusted him and I thought that I wanted to spend my life with that person, Nobody is treating me different or anything. I am a victim to catching HIV.
Who the hell is he?
And I took the measures to get medicated and open up about my situation so that other people can be confident as me to open up about their situation. And then y'all on here contradicting yourselves, because basically y'all want people to be more open about having HIV, but when people be open about having HIV and becoming undetectable, y'all literally hop up under their comments and, oh, you nasty, you still don't need to deserve to have sex, this and that. It was given to me because I trusted somebody, and I'm coming out to let the world know that, hey, this is what happened, and I'm trying to educate people and open people's minds to not treat people so bad. Y'all want to know things, but then y'all put people down for the same things that y'all want to know. Who's gonna come out and talk about their story when y'all up here bashing me? Why would they come out about their story? A lot of people can't handle social media pressure. I can handle the things that people are saying about me because I'm pretty much used to being bullied, left out, being alone, getting turned on, getting left. I'm used to all that, but a lot of people are not. So how is it that y'all want the world to be one way, but y'all not even the same way y'all want other people to be? Like, people have to wake up. Just wake the fuck up. I really don't give a fuck. I got the shit. I caught the shit. I'm undetectable. I can still have sex and not pass it to nobody. So with that being said, I don't feel like my life is over. I don't really let the things y'all say get to me, because at the end of the day, I have to work on healing so that I can be an advocate for others in my situation. So y'all can keep laughing, keep trolling. God is not going to bless you for that, and I just pray that you don't end up in this situation to where you have to come to me asking me for advice as if I won't remember that you were once the person laughing at other people's pain.
So y'all see her name and information right there if y'all want to go over there, add her, show her some love and stuff like that. But one thing I do want to say about this whole thing pertaining to her and her situation, she's remaining positive. Yes, it's going to be hard to deal with. Yes, people are going to be trolls and shit like that. But ultimately, staying strong is the best thing that you can do, especially when you have children that's looking up to you and want to, be in your life. As far as what can happen and all of this type of shit, do your own research, go off of how you feel. And, to try to have an open mind, but also know your own status, because a lot of people be acting like they don't got shit and they be trying to give it to someone else, and then they'll act like you gave it to them, and it be a whole bunch of BS surrounding it. But look, I done see what I had to say about the whole situation. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this, and we're going to talk about this in the comment section. And if you run across this video, stay strong. I'll holler at y'all later. All right.